Hey guys, it's Drew here for your daily weather forecasting video. It's Saturday, April 19th, and we have more severe weather to cover as we continue into Easter weekend here. This is actually going to be why I'm getting this video out just a smidge late here, because the severe weather is kind of already started a little bit, but I'll show you more as we progress into the video. But yeah, let's just take a look. So as we can see, we got an enhanced risk 3 out of 5 that includes Abilene, San Angelo, Sweetwater, and Graham, Texas. And of course, out of the 5 risks that there's marginal, which is a 1, slight 2, enhanced 3, moderate 4, and a high risk, which is a very, very rare risk. 5 out of 5, a high risk. So, yeah. Anyway, so we have the enhanced risk there. We have a slight risk that goes all the way down basically down here. It includes Wichita Falls here, Dallas, Columbus, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Pittsburgh. Of course, Pennsylvania, but anyway, then we got a marginal risk surrounding that includes Tulsa, the OKC area, Indianapolis, Cleveland, Austin, and San Antonio, Texas. And our tornado risk, we have a 5% that includes the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Abilene, let's see here, Arlington, Garland, and then we got 2% surrounding that includes Waco, Austin, Killeen, Wichita Falls, and San Antonio. We look at our wind, a little bit of an elevated wind threat, especially where that enhanced risk is at. We have a 30%, includes Abilene, San Angelo, Sweetwater, and Graham, Texas. We have a 15% risk, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Wichita Falls, let's see, Arlington, Pittsburgh, and Fort Worth. So a lot of these same areas, again, being covered in this. And then we have another very long 5% risk that includes San Antonio, Indianapolis, OKC, Cleveland, and Austin. Now we take a look at the hail. The hail is going to be probably the main threat here for today's severe weather. We have a hatched risk. So a hatched risk is the threat of 2-inch hail within 25 miles of any point, which is about the size of a lime or a hen egg. So we have a 30% hatched risk here. Includes basically the same areas as that wind risk did. Abilene, Sweetwater, yeah, those areas. Again, a 15% hatch risk. This includes Dallas, Fort Worth area, Arlington, Plano, and Garland. And then we have a 5% surrounding that. Well, and also we have an unhatched, or a non-hatched 15% that includes some areas up north of this little area here. Then anyway, we got that 5% that includes Louisville, Evansville, Columbus, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, those areas. So yeah, let's take a look at some models here. Alright, so this is composite reflectivity using the HRRR model. This is a 18Z run, so this is a new run actually. So this would be 18Z would be about noon. So it is 2:04 right now. So as you can see, this is a little bit past, but we had some showers and storms kind of moving through here, through Missouri, through southeastern Kansas, Oklahoma, and some spotty showers moving through Texas. Now, one of these storms, this one right here, could definitely have been a little bit on the stronger end, and so could have these over here, but I don't really expect anything severe out of those. Of course, this is a little bit of a look at the past. And as we progress, you can see some cells starting to pop up here. Now, these two cells here, I could definitely say, maybe not severe yet, but I feel like that these two, being discrete like they are as they get going, those would definitely have more of a potential down the road to be severe. So this is this is 19. So this is 1 o'clock Central Time, and we move into 2 o'clock Central. We can see a couple more cells popping up. You even got a little pink in there. on this one middle cell right up here, which indicates a hail core on this cell. Again, still just some kind of a convective mess as you move further up north here, except for kind of down here a little bit, but you get kind of in here and you just have a sporadic showers and thunderstorms there. As we move into 3 o'clock now, so now this is looking ahead, you can see those storms really kind of starting to mature a little bit here, starting to get that hail incorporated there. Still basically the same deal for the other areas that I've talked about so far with these showers and thunderstorms and things like that. We move into 4 o'clock now. You can see starting to become a little bit of a cluster of strong to severe storms here, still moving upwards. Really hasn't changed much. We got a little southern storm down here that has a little bit of hail with it that could potentially have a severe threat. Potentially. And we move into 5 o'clock. I think, let's see. Yeah, 23, okay, hold up. So we move into 5 o'clock, so it'd be, let's see. Yeah, 5 o'clock. And you can see that we have just the storms continuing, basically in the same areas as before, maybe a couple more kind of popping up here. And then we got, here, this would be, guys, I forget. Oh yeah, it'd be hold up. 20, okay. So it'd be 20, okay, hold up guys, give me like a tad second here. So this would be 15 to 9 o'clock. Okay, so 6 o'clock, you can see the continuation of these storms moving through here. Couple maybe potentially stronger storms kind of starting to move into southeast east parts of Kansas here. See, we can got those storms with those hail cores kind of trying to incorporate into those a little bit. And then this is Sunday morning here. You can see some storms getting going here. Or no, no, my bad. This is what would this be? 7 o'clock, I believe, because it was at 18. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I gotta check that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I kind of had to check here. But as we continue moving in, we have 7 o'clock. And correct me if I'm wrong on that time, too, because I could always be. We move into 8 o'clock here, where we continue just the same thing, basically. And as we continue throughout the night, definitely can see that we get those storms still going. And I mean, it says Sunday on here, and I might be wrong too. Give me 1 second to check again, because I gotta kind of check on this time conversion thing and everything again. So just give me a few secs. Okay, yeah. So I did indeed check, and O3Z is indeed 10 o'clock Central Time. So you can see we still have those storms moving through here. Not much really has changed on location, more of our coverage than anything. Then we continue into 11 o'clock. You can see the more maybe of a linear mode trying to develop on some of these pockets of storms and convection here. And then we move into midnight, where we have storms still continuing, and I think around probably the 1 a.m. time frame. Let's take another just look here. I think the 1 a.m. time frame is when they're really going to start to be more of a linear mode than a actual discrete supercellular mode. So when we have a linear mode of storms like this, we're mostly talking about more of a wind/hail threat rather than a tornado threat. Now, what can happen is you can get little notches in a line of thunderstorms, which will create little spin-up tornadoes sometimes. But mainly, I think as we start progressing into the overnight hours, it's going to be more of a hail and wind threat. Yeah, so that is probably going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy the severe weather coverage for today. I know, of course, it is a little bit late for me to get out this video, but it is Easter weekend, and I already have some plans. So, yeah, but I'll try to get this out as soon as I can, and yeah, I will see you probably in tomorrow's Outlook video. If I do need to do an emergency update video later on in the day, then I will do that. But as of now, I will just see you again tomorrow for tomorrow's Outlook video. Alright, see you later.